for the Waves as Frankenscope 420 takes the net for the for the Oceanic. Face off will be said in chat a couple times. I guess there's no face off. I think they're waiting for the face off and it's underway. Now, Robe trying to get it now. Exonaut up the boards. Exo to the slot. He scores! Literally takes less than 10 seconds for the Oceanic to pot one. 9 seconds to be exact. That was very, very quick play. Now we got JR and Curry on the face-off. Is hit up by trick shot. Now Black is. We're playing tennis along the boards. Now Curry gets it up. He's in the corner. Now Black is to the slot. Black is cutting through the defense, and he's knocked away. It's knocked away by Curry. Now Curry gets it up ice, but Black is going to clear this to the corner and out. Now JR goes to the boards, and Curry's there to ping it. Now up the ice, we have JR, cuts to the middle. He shoots, he scores. It gets behind ZD. And man, the Oceanic are off and running quickly. Not a very good showing so far defensively for the Waves, but they are missing their top goalie DK. A face-off. Now W5K hitting it up the boards, playing tennis with Ayak here. Now still playing tennis with Ayak. Now cleared here to the other boards, and now W5K pings it again. Now Exonaut on the attack. Ayak up the boards. A little bit of lag as Roy joins. Now it's back and forth. Here we go. W5K clears it to the middle. W5K. Now Ayak. W5K. Now it's into the corner. Ayak is going to clear it out. Now W5K into the middle. ZD clears it away. Now another shot. And that goes wide. Now Ayak whiffs on the puck. W5K clears it out of the zone. Now he's on the attack. W5K and shoots. Saved by ZD. Able to keep the puck from going over his web. 2:32 left in the first period here. As the puck is dropped. Now Exo. Ayak playing really well after conceding that first goal early. Now to the slot. Ayak gets it up. Now it's Robe. Robe tries to cut middle, but stopped by W5K. Now Ayak clears it. Now into the corner. Ayak is denied by Exo and finally gets it out after a second attempt, but it's right back in. Now up the boards, a little bit of battle. Now Exonaut cuts middle. It's down low and Robe gets it out. Robe's on the attack. Robe cuts the slot and it's batted to the side. Now Robe, a quick shot and right into the web of Frankenscope. Now 1:52 left in the first. DK apparently is here. He is here. Let's see what happens. They're gonna have to wait until the period ends to sub him in. Now Ayak out of Robe hits it across ice. Now back to the middle. Good play by W5K to keep it away. Now he's on the attack. Now Ayak out of Robe. Robe. Now W5K clears the puck. Ayak trying to get it right back in, but Exonaut pings it. Now to the slot. It's wide. Now Ayak clears it. Now it's Robe. Robe up the ice. W5K trying to clear. He does. He's going to go on the attack, and a good play by Ayak there to prevent a shot on goal. Now we have Exonaut tries to cut middle. Good play by Ayak to keep it away, and the puck is accidentally hit back into the web of ZD there. Definitely accidental. 1:10 left in the first period. So far it's been all Oceanic, outside of a couple chances. Now Exonaut up. Robe gets the puck. W5K clears it up the boards. Ayak is gonna clear it back up the boards the other way. Now Exonaut just whiffing there as Robe had a good opportunity to go right back into the zone. Now Ayak, W5K. Now it's Robe. Shot saved by Frank. Frank having a good web placement so far. 44 seconds. Face off. Now it's Ayak. Robe gets around EXO. A lot of lag there. Weird ping. And W5K takes it back in the zone. Whiffs on the clear. But is able to get it out eventually. As now Exonaut goes on the attack and Ayak clears it out. It's W5K. Ooh, we got pung there. But he was able to clear it. W5K, there's only 20 seconds left. This line has been stalemate so far, other than the first 9 seconds. We got Ayak. Now he's gonna 10 seconds. Robe clears it up. W5K to the boards. This should be it. Oh, a whiff there from W5K, but it results in nothing, and that is time. First period is over. And now it appears like DK will get into the net. A big advantage gained by the Waves and now Exonaut has to leave some big things now. DK joins the game and Exonaut leaves the game. So Coombs will now be going onto the ice as the first line forward. Very interesting decision here. Coombs hasn't played in quite a while. DK's got perms. Looks like we're getting ready to get the second period underway here. They're waiting. Alright, here we go. Face off. This will be very interesting as Coombs hasn't played in quite a while. Robe now shot. Pinged away by Frank. Now Coombs on the attack. Aik will clear it. Now it's Robe to the middle. W5K gets to the corner. But he's panged. And Robe gets a shot on, but it goes right to the web. Robe not really getting much offensive attack so far. And that's really hurt the Waves. Now W5K. Robe pings it, and now his shot goes into the web yet again. Robe's gotta fix that. W5K also getting caught on a defense quite a lot recently, but Robe's not been able to convert, as again he tries to go on attack. Back in, W5K clears it. Coombs whiffing on it, and now Robe will send it into zone, cuts middle, shot goes wide. Now it's in the low corner of battle. Robe out in front. Saved by Frank. Big save there as that was a low shot. Now Robe again. And Frank is able to keep the shot into his web. Alright. Face off here. Coombs wins the face off. Now Aik gets it to Robe. A shot. Ooh, that was a very late web placement there by Frank, but he's able to seal it. Here we go. Coombs wins the faceoff yet again. Now Aik to Robe. Robe pinged by W5K. A good play, but it's right back in. Robe. Server lag as Beast Mitch joins now from the point. Stopped by Frank. And now Coombs. Aik pings it, and he will able to thwart the attack. It's W5K trying to keep Robe from a good opportunity. Unfortunately, missed the net. Now going back and forth between the corners. Back out. Aik shot, score! Aik finally gets the Waves on the board. It is 2-1 as there are hopes to get back into the game. It'll be Curry and Trickshot versus JR and Black. Is the last time this line went head to head. JR was able to pot one. Now it's Curry quickly onto the attack in the middle. He goes back to the corner. Blackus pings it up for JR. JR gets past Trickshot. JR into the corner. Shot. And he was denied by Trickshot. Good defense there. Now it's Curry. Now it's a battle on the boards. Now JR cuts through the middle. It's wide. Now Black is back into the zone. Tries to get a shot on and more good defense. Now Curry's on to the attack and Black is towards that and clears it away. Now Black is playing tennis with Trickshot along the boards. Finally gets beat. Nope, but he gets it with a desperation spin hit. Now JR, and it's pinged away by TK. Now JR into the corner again, tries to cut middle, he whiffs. He's still whiffing, and finally cleared away by trick shot. Now JR tries to get a shot on, but a little too far there. Now the other way, it'll be Curry. Blackus tries to, oh, he gets by. Blackus scores. Blackus just runs through the entire defense. Nobody home for the Waves, and DK is left out to dry as Blackus pots one. It's 3-1 Rimouski. Alright, face off here. Coombs wins the face off. Now Ayak. Now Robe, shot, saved by Frank, rebound. It's not in. And W5K clears it. Now it's Ayak. Now up the boards is Robe. Robe cuts middle, shot. Good play by W5K to keep it from going out. W5K going on attack a bit more. Coombs pinches and whiffs. Now Robe shot, saved by Frank. What a save. The rebound goes back into the web. Frank is having a great game today, folks. It's one of the best I've seen him play in a while. Now it's Ayak. Now to Robe. Robe in the corner. Cuts middle. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, it goes in, unfortunately, there for the Rimouski Oceanic, as the web just wasn't enough to hold it. In 54 seconds now, it's 3-2. It's anybody's game still. This shift before the end of the period could be big here for either team. Now we got Blackus. He clears it in the zone. Now JR and ZD is playing. I don't think ZD can play out. And that'll be a pen. I think. Isn't that a pen? The ref didn't say anything. It might be a reset. We have some controversy here, as AX said, ref said no, it was a pen. I think, let's scroll up in the chat. No, it's not up there anymore. Maddie said he said no. ZD said he meant as a skater, and I said no. Nah. It comes down to the ref's decision. It's all in Derpo's hands. Will he call it a penalty or reverse it? Let's see. I feel like, yeah, that's no question a pen there. I think that's been a rule established for years. You can't play out if you play goalie. It'll be a penalty shot here. Who's gonna take? It appears W5K will take the penalty shot on DK. Alright, here we go. Well, the puck is dropped. W5K in on the penalty shot. He scores. Wow, that was very fast. Went right on attack and potted it. No time for DK to react. Penalty shots are not the best for your goaltender. Now it'll be 42 seconds. Left in the 35 seconds. And Atlantic City needs to get a goal here at the end of the period in order to stay in it. Now it'll be Aik up to Robe. Robe. Now W5K. Now it'll be Coombs. Aik pings it away. Now Robe. Now W5K in the corner. Hits it out. And he will get it up. Now Coombs. Oh no, it was W5K got the shot on, but it was into the web. Now 17 seconds. Now W5K, an awful play there, using his fists. Now Robe, shot, say Frank. Oh, Frank missed it. It was right in front of Frank there, as Frank was unable to ping it there, and Robe was able to easily hit that into the net. Unfortunate there. That's a bad save from the goalie. You need your save there. But Frank has played well the entire game, so. And then this should be the period here. It is the period. And 4-3. They did get their goal at the end of the period, so now it's 4-3. Let's see if. Yeah, I don't think Coombs is the best decision here. They're gonna play JR out, which makes sense. Frank had a good opportunity to stop that one at the end of the period. Unfortunately, can't ping that. That's a save your goaltender needs to make. But fortunately for Frank, he has been playing well this whole game, and we're underway. JR gets it in the zone. Now it was in the middle for a second, but then it was cleared away by Aik. Now Robe whiffs on it. JR hits it the other way. Now Aik. Now it's pinged along the boards. JR shot and is saved by DK. Now it's into the corner. Now W5K gets it up. Aik pings it and back down the other way. W5K back in the corner again. Gets it up to JR. He can't hit it. It's back in the corner. Now W5K cuts middle this time. Switches boards. Now into the zone. Aik clears it. Now Robe cuts middle. W5K, a good job to clear it. W5K cuts across ice. W5K. And a good play by Aik there to clear it. Now Robe into the middle. He's got a shot and he wasn't able to get it off as JR clears it. Now JR switches sides again. Now Aik clears it. Now a little bit of a tennis match going on. JR cuts middle shot. Score! What a goal! JR slicing through the defense of Atlantic City and getting a shot on. That was brutal. Goal by JR for the Atlantic City, almost diminishing all hopes, and a great goal from JR there. That was insane goal. Now to face off. Now trick shot. Now Curry. Now pinged by Blackus. It's the other way. Now trick shot. Now Curry gets it to the middle. It's an own goal! What in the world was Blackus thinking? I don't know what happened there. The puck was out of the net. I don't know why Blackus was. That's just, you can't hit it out as a goaltender. You can't hit into your own net there. It gives Atlantic City a chance to convert on a bad break. Now W5K to the middle. Good play by Aik in order to keep it out of their net. Now it's Aik. Now W5K. Now Aik to Robe. Robe gets in the corner. W5K into the corner. He whiffs. But they're unable to convert off of that. Now it's Atlantic City, as this is a one-goal game now. And now Robe cuts middle. Shot. It is into the web of Frank. 2 minutes left in the game. All Rimouski's got to do here is not allow a goal in these last 2 minutes. Now Robe cuts middle. Robe shot. Saved by Frank. A good web save there. Otherwise, that could have been trouble. Now, off the face-off, W5K whiffs, but he'll take it to the corner. Robe pings, though. Robe shot wide. Frank able to ping it before it goes to the corner. Now, Aik. W5K to the middle. He whiffed. He had a good opportunity there, and unfortunately, he had to go to the corner with it. Now, Aik clears it. W5K looking to play. Now, it's JR tries to get it up. A little bit of a ping battle going on here. It's kind of in no man's land. JR to the middle shot, and it goes right to the web. 1:15 left in the game. Now face off. A little bit of lag as Exonaut joins the server. That might be coming handy there, as he can play second line now. Now Robe cuts middle. And now it's out of the web. It's out of the web. What are they doing? They kind of just stopped play. W5K is stuck in the web. And a shot from the point. What in the world happened there? That was a crazy sequence of events. And Atlantic City was unable to convert. Now JR, what happened there on the faceoff? He's kind of just sitting there. Now it's Robe. Robe cuts middle, shot pinged by Frank, or not, pinged by W5K, not by Frank. JR shot, it goes into the web of JR. It's 5-4, 38 seconds. I would pull. But apparently Atlantic City has elected not to pull just of yet. They haven't gotten into desperation times. Now Robe cuts middle shot, saved by Frank, rebound, they score! That's what they meant by don't pull, but now it's in trouble. As now it's Exonaut and Blackus. Exonaut had a great start. He had to leave mid-game, and this might be trouble for Atlantic City. All they have to do is clamp for this last 30 seconds, and they can push it to OT to get their first line back out. But now we, oh wait, EXO cannot play. Is this a pen? Apparently EXO cannot play. EXO cannot play. He unfortunately left the game. Kind of like the ZD thing, a little bit of controversy. He has to wait until the end of the period. I'm pretty sure the rule is you have to play at the end of the period. I'm pretty sure they're verifying this with the rules, but the rule is I think he's allowed to play with the next period, so EXO can only play if the game goes to overtime. Alright, so EXO has to get off the ice. Apparently Rimouski pretty angry about that, as they thought they had a chance to win. Now it's Curry. Curry trying to play really well. Now trick shot. Anything goes. This is where the clutch players show in the last part of the game. Now Curry to the middle. It goes right to the web of Frank. 15 seconds. Oh, trick shot almost got beat there. He waited to the last second. Now Frank moves his web just in time to make sure Curry does not score. So now it's 9 seconds. Blackus has decided to move himself to forward. Aggressive move. Now Coombs wins the faceoff to the middle. Trick shot. Good clear in the last seconds. Now Coombs clears it to the other corner. This should be game. Or not game. This will be going to OT. I would like to see EXO and W5K wherever he is. He's on the ice, and it would be Rohe and Aik here. Alright, whitelist has been put on the server, so nobody can join during overtime and creating lag. This should be a very good overtime. This line went head-to-head first period, and there was a stalemate for the second shift, but the first shift, it took Exonaut 9 seconds to score, so we'd like to see what happens here. We're just waiting for the referee to give us a sign on the face-off. We should be underway. It should be a very eventful overtime. It has been a very eventful game, very high scoring. There's been a lot of things like own goals, crazy sequences. We've seen a lot of great goals as well from both teams. absolutely getting right through the defense. Um, this would have been over if EXO AFK'd instead, but now we have a, because he would have been able to play, could have possibly scored at the end of the third, but now it's underway. Now EXO cuts to the middle, and he's unable to get a shot on. Now Robe cuts middle, Robe! Oh, a big play there by W5K to keep it from getting a shot on there, and it goes right to the web of Frank. Now EXO wins the face-off. Now Robe, W5K gets it up. Now Exonaut, playing tennis with W5K. Now Robe gets it up. He gets it through to the slot. Good play by W5K to get back and recover. Now it'll be Exonaut, now to Ayak. Now Exonaut pings it back. Now Robe will take it out of the corner here. And now Robe will whiff on it. And now just a little bit of tennis going on. Now W5K able to clear it. He cuts middle. And Ayak is able to clear the puck. Now Robe. Now W5K gets it to Exonaut, but Robe is able to hit it. And Exonaut gets to the corner before him. And now Ayak a shot from the point. W5K clears it. He's off and he gets unable to get a shot on. Now it's Ayak clears it out of the zone. Now W5K gets it back into the middle. Ayak should get that, gets it to the boards. Now it's Exonaut gets it to the corner. Ayak clears it. Now W5K gets it to Exonaut. Good play by Ayak, able to ping it. Now Robe takes it back into the corner. Now goes up the boards. Now W5K, Exonaut, Exo, Ayak able to keep it into the corner. Now Robe, good play by Exonaut to come back and prevent a shot there from Robe. Robe gets his shot, it's wide. Now into the low corner. Exonaut gets there. Exonaut! Oh, and he's unable to get a shot on as Atlantic City's able to recover. Now, another ping battle. W5K, good ping to Exonaut. Now it's in the low corner. Ayak, able to clear. Rorobe, cuts middle. Good ping by W5K. W5K cuts middle, shot! And he's unable to get it off as it is pinged by Robe. Now, W5K in the corner. Robe pings it. Robe to the middle. And W5K is able to stop it from going any farther. Now it'll be Exonaut. Exonaut in the corner. Clears it middle. Now Ayak comes up and hits it back in. Now it'll be W5K and Ayak pings it. Now Exonaut the other way. Exo to the middle. And he's unable to put it into the net. Now W5K from the point. And it goes right to the web. This has been a very, very stalematy overtime. Nothing really. There's been some good scoring chances, but it's been good defense enabled to. Nothing big scoring chances so far. Defense has been good enough to stop those big scoring chances. Exo now shot. DK able to keep it into the web. That was close there. Robe pings it off the face-off from Ayak. Now Ayak up to the boards. Now Robe gets by W5K. Robe tries to shoot it, but W5K able to stay in his position. Now Ayak gets it to Robe, but Exonaut should be able to get there. He does. He's able to clear it. Now it goes up ice. Now Ayak. Now W5K pings him. Now Exonaut goes, but Ayak pings him. Now just a ping battle here as Exonaut shot. Oh, what a save by DK! DK bails his team out on the double hit from Exonaut. Play continues. Exonaut to the middle. Good play by Ayak to keep it away. Now W5K. Robe able to clear. No, he's not. As W5K keeps it in. Exonaut shot! It is in the web. Oh my. DK bailed his team out as the double hit from Exonaut almost found its way into the net. Now Ayak to Robe. They've been doing that face-off play almost all day. Now Robe gets by W5K, but not Exonaut. Now W5K. And Robe is able to clear. Now Robe the other way, and he whiffs. Now Exonaut. It's Robe. Now W5K, Exonaut, Exo to the slot. Shot saved by DK. Alright, and face-off lost there on purpose, I would assume. But Exonaut to the middle, shot stopped by DK. A Robe shot! Oh, it just trickles wide. As it missed the web, but it was unable to hit net at all. Now, Robe gets to the middle, but Exonaut pings him. Robe tries to go middle again, but it's got the other way. Now, W5K in the corner. Aik does a good job in order to keep him out. Now, Robe cuts middle. Good ping by W5. Good ping by Aik. It's back and forth action here. Now, it's W5K. Exonaut. Now W5K gets it in the corner. Tries to clear it up. He'll go up for Exonaut. Now they'll switch again. Robe gets it by Exonaut. Now he tries to cut middle, but he whiffs. Now W5K, good ping by Aik in order to keep an attack from brewing. Now it'll be Aik in the corner. W5K, this has been a fantastic overtime so far. Every team throwing its last blow, trying to get the last blow. As now W5K clears the zone. It'll be Aik now. Now Exonaut tries to get it middle, and DK will able to get it. But now Exonaut. Now W5K pings it on the clear attempt. Now Exonaut, W5K, Robe. W5K gets it back in. Aik. Now Robe cuts middle. He's got an opportunity. Saved by Frank. Rebound. They score. It's Robe finishing the game on a cut to the middle. W5K pinched too hard. And unfortunately for Rimouski, they blow this game as they seem to have it into the bag. And unfortunately there, Frank was able to make the first save, but the rebound goal goes in, and this will be a wrap for the game as Atlantic City comes out on top 6-5 in overtime over the Rimouski Oceanic. That's all for now. I'm Al Fresco. There will be another game very soon, and but this is it for this game. Final score yet again: Atlantic City 6, Rimouski 5 in overtime. Thank you for watching. That'll be it for the stream. Thank you guys. It's been a great time commentating, and we'll see you at the next game.